What's up, Shazam family? We're back. Someone on the channel asked about Shazam versus Doomsday's Wakeups, and I thought that was a really good question, and a character that I haven't addressed yet. I definitely have recorded this video before, but it might have gotten lost. Regardless, Doomsday's super oppressive, and it feels like his wake-up game is airtight if you are constantly being blitzed by the dude. So let's get into it. Let's talk about it. So his first move is Air Snatch. Air Snatch is amazing. It's an incredible anti-air attack, and you cannot do anything against it from, whatchamacallit, from really any, from a Herculean Might or from Achilles Clutch. There's just nothing you can do. He will grab you, and he will toss you away, like the garbage that you are for even attempting it. He can also grab you out of back two, because you're considered airborne. So, yeah, the only way to beat this move, Achilles Clutch, or Atlas Torpedo, and even then the timing is tricky. You need to hit jump 2 right there. So, again, and you get a full combo punish, which is great, but that is, as far as I can tell, like the only way to beat it. Airborne, obviously, if he's just tossing this out here, you can do whatever you want to him. Cool. So that is Air Snatch. Now, Venom is probably the one y'all have seen most often, his shoulder tackle. So this move is really good, especially meter burned, but it is not that great a wake up. The best. So, firstly, you can neutral jump 3. And again, this is like a lot of the stuff here is like reads, right? Not every Doomsday is going to do this all the time. So you can do neutral jump 3. You can do there you go, just a back 2 or a jump 2. The spacing is tricky, but there you go. So yeah, jump 2 works. Neutral jump 3. I think like jump 1 just misses. Yeah. Like bonk. You can do back 3. You can do forward 3 meter burn. I think you can actually do. Yeah, you get a free one meterless with forward 3. And this again, all of this is assuming that you are making the read, right? This is that you're making the read. You're not just throwing this out for fun. You know, you've made the read that they're going to do that. Let's see if I can make sure to. There we go. You can also you can also jump backwards. You can also jump backwards and jump 2. This one's actually kind of tricky. Wait for a second, jump. This one is tricky, but you can do this. His shoulder has an incredible hitbox. You can jump 2. You saw me land it clean. What else? How else can you beat this? Oh yeah, the best way. Yeah, that's right, gang. So you saw me like doing all the aerial stuff. You can just press buttons. Literally just press buttons. Dash up, press something fast. Just wait for a tick. Ooh. So you dash up, wait for a tick, and then just press a button. That's literally all it takes. You can trade, right? But you're stopping that super oppressive offense. You can also do that, which is really cool. You can dash forward, jump up, and instant air. It's not instant air, but you can instant jump 2, basically. So as you can see, like, there are tons of ways to deal with Venom. Oh, I don't think I have him set to auto, so let's do that now. Cool. So you can, but there you go. Like, you can also do this. So this is actually kind of tricky. So you kind of sort of do that, right? So Shazam's kind of has like a lingering hitbox where they won't, where they'll sort of stop. You don't want them to do that. You want to sort of get them. There you go, just like that. Cool. So as you can see, there's a lot of neat ways to get around Venom. This is by no means like super comprehensive, but I did want to make sure that we had at least some on display. The biggest deal, man, is you can just run up and like standing two, right? You can just start like putting them in the blender. Oh, I think actually the most fun is just straight up forward 2-2ing them in the face. Right? Like there you go. This is like a 46% combo because of the right. That's like 49 plus. That's like 56% damage there, or 55% damage. Anyway, so as you can see, his wake up after like the initial fraction of a second that he's invulnerable, because he is. You can just bonk him. Let me see if I can get this dash. Right, so if you try to press a button immediately, it doesn't work. But if you, so this is what makes it so cool. So if you're donking on a Doomsday, let's make sure to do this correctly. Dash up, wait. Oh, let me see if I can get this. Obviously, I haven't practiced a ton. Dash up, wait. Boom, 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 boom. 50s, like they're almost dead. So incredibly powerful stuff. After Achilles clutch, what can you do? You can also early jump 3, neutral jump 3. I don't think that jump 2 actually works because your hitbox is really odd. No. It works. It definitely works. Yeah, and you actually get a full. It seems like it's his shoulder that has all of the invincibility. Sort of like that is protected. So if you get him right in the dome like that, you get your hits. The same is true for jumping back. Ooh, maybe not. I wrote all these down, but I'm not currently looking at my notebook, of course. Yeah, there you go. You can at least trade. It's not in your favor, but yeah, there you go. There you go. And anytime you land something like this, you need to immediately go into Herculean Might if you'd like to continue the combo. They're actually too far away for you to do anything otherwise. Nothing here. You can still do the straight buttons right in his face, which is wonderful. And then again, we already showed this. Actually, no, we didn't show this. So you can't do anything here, right? But any of this jump back stuff, any of this, any of the, it's not like Venom. I want to say it's like the least of your worries with this dude. Yeah, it's not that big a deal once you know how to deal with it. It's everything else that Doomsday brings to the table. So let's check out Upward Venom. Again, can we talk about how weird it is that it's Upward Venom and Venom in general? Like that's Bane's poison. That's his super serum. Cool, so Upward Venom is actually very tricky. You cannot, it's really hard to do anything against. Based on sort of the angle of his jump. Can't really do anything about it there. What you can do, is down 2 after blocking. It's actually kind of tricky to do. The hit stun is odd. Or the block stun. But you are able to convert off of a down 2 activate. There you go. You can also, I know that you can trade with this with forward 2, which is really weird. I'm gonna see if I can get it a couple of times. It's a weird trade. Yeah, I can't get it right here. I know you can do it with standing 3 as well, but this move it's happening whether you do anything about it or not. It's very hard to hit. It's very hard to punish with armor. It's a weird angle. So you can bonk it with forward 3, back 3, not so much. If you hold it sort of you can hit it with the, like his shoulder. There's a hitbox around Shazam's shoulder. There you go. So you can do that. But he can also meter burn and dunk you. So keep that in mind. The meter burn will typically go over you. Yeah, what else? What else can we do here? Let's see. So you can't really do much besides run, jump, air snatch. We already did air snatch. We did venom. Let's talk about upward venom. Neutral jump 3. Let's see. Neutral jump. Am I lying? After this, neutral jump 3. Maybe it's really early. Yeah. Okay. Really early, and it's a neutral jump. Yeah. Okay. So neutral jump there. Block down 2 trait cross up. We talked about that. And that's really it for this. Yeah. There. So after Atlas Torpedo, you can do jump back, jump 3. So dash up, jump back. Do it a little early so that your hitbox is kind of hanging out. Jump 2, looks like jump 2 works as well. Cool. And then you can also just, do the standard, like dash in, dash back, punish. You can also, dash in. Wait, this is, stuff like that. So you can always play around with your stuff. There's, you can, after Achilles clutch, the best you can do is empty jump. I think. Yeah, like, you can jump over him and then punish with something. I think, like, yeah, Atlas Torpedo works. Let's see if we can get it back too. Yeah, we can. So then, you get a full combo option. Cool. So there you go. Actually, you know what? I think there is... Actually, you can look smooth as hell. Okay, that was not smooth. Okay, we're gonna get this once. You can dash in and dash back. Sort of dodge it by the hair on your chinny chin. It looks really cool. Yeah, just like that. That looks sick. And who doesn't want a full combo punish there? So Upward Venom is actually, I would say, the superior option for Doomsday players. Considering Venom has so many weaknesses. But I get why they wouldn't want to use it. Earthshaker has, like... So if they're using this as a wake up, Earthshake, I'm like wondering why they're doing what they're doing. It has an incredible vertical hitbox if you look. Like, really good vertical hitbox. But it loses to all jump-ins. It loses to, everything, just buttons. Startup is really slow, Like, this move is not a great wake-up. Aside from it having just a really, like, good vertical hitbox, it's still slow in the vertical hitbox. If it catches you, that's your fault. So that's Herculean Might. Standard cross-ups after Achilles, after Atlas Torpedo. I think even jump 3? Yeah, even jump 3 crosses up. So you can even do my favorite combo in the world with Shazam. My 2-bar combo there, 58% damage. Jeez. You can do forward 3 there. If you wait too long and you don't have armor, you will get armor broken by the second low hit. After Achilles clutch here, you can do jump 3. You can do, you can do jump 2, you can do jump 3. You have to do jump 3 early-ish, because you saw that hitbox just goes really high, like inexplicably high. Yeah, forward 3, Atlas so Atlas Torpedo. We'll go right through it, and then boom, full punish there as well. The reason I didn't show off Atlas Torpedo in a lot of the other moves is that Doomsday is just too far away for you to punish. So you'll go through their invincibility with your Atlas Torpedo, but nothing else happens. So again, Earthshaker, not a Earthshake, not a big deal. Supernova though is like interesting in that you can, you can beat it fairly easily from Herculean Might at the very least. But the angle, the angle is weird. Like it's almost straight up. So that's really it. Like, so if you're to do like after that, after Herculean Might, where it has you sort of at a favorable angle, everything else hard trades. I don't think I've really ever really hit anything clean. After this, but that being said, it has let's see. So this trick here is down to is just as an incredible horizontal hitbox. But look at that, it missed there. So there's really no like excuse me. You can walk up buttons. I wasn't looking at my notebook. The startup is really slow, but you have to be concise. You got to be decisive about this. Oh, and I forgot. I want to show. Well, no, that's okay. We already went over it. You can press buttons after Achilles Clutch on Venom. But there you go. So this one, this is good for anti-airing folks. This is better for anti-airing folks that like don't expect it. Yeah, there you go. For Alice Torpedo, as usual, the jump crosses up. I think again the same. I feel like jump 3 does it too. No, that's way too far back. So Shazam actually has a very strange hitbox in his jump 3, where his hurt box actually shifts up and behind him. That's why you see him getting hit at such a weird angle. So yeah, interesting there. So Supernova, I think also you get a free forward 3, maybe? Yeah, not so much free back 3, as you can probably imagine. Yeah. So there are a plethora of ways to handle Doomsday, as you can see here. But it's just, he's such an oppressive character that doing any of this in the moment can be really, really scary. He's just down one Earthshake, down one Earthshake. You're afraid, right? He makes you afraid, especially doing any of this online. But yeah, Doomsday is not that scary once you know sort of what he's capable of. And he's really, I want to say typically, like 99% of the time, Doomsday will be using Venom. So yeah, that's it, man. He's tricky, but Shazam has a lot of tools against his most abused moves, his most abused wake-ups. And his wake-ups aren't that great, aside from, Upward Venom, which is actually really good. But that's it. Hasta la vista, gang.